Okay, I'm going to do a video of the truck here, and as you can see over there running across, actually if you look at my videos you'll see that I did a oil catch can, and I'm using manifold vacuum here at the base of the throttle body. I put a T. That way, this originally went in there. But my problem originally was I was pulling way too much vacuum. And it was so much vacuum it would pull the motor down and kill it. So I knew that I needed a way to regulate my vacuum. That's where this ball valve, let me get this off so you can have a look at a little bit closer look. This is a ball valve, 3/8 or 1/4, I can't remember. 1/4, there it is. And this is what I'm using to control my vacuum. Like I said, it comes from the base of the throttle body, comes around, pulls through a, you'll recognize that as an airline air cleaner for an airline. You know, you're running a compressor, and when you're painting you put one of these in line to clean the air. Where was it? Okay, it comes in through this side and comes out and goes straight to the top of the valve cover. And before, I was collapsing this hose and stuff like that, and so I had problems, and so I just disconnected it and let it be for a while. In fact, in this place I put a small K&N air filter. Now, like I said, I needed to figure out a way to regulate the vacuum, and that's where I come up with the 1/4 ball valve. And I was able to cut down the amount of vacuum enough. Now the next thing you're going to say is, well, how did you figure out how to do that? Well, over here on the valve cover is where you put oil in, and I would keep messing with this, and this angle is completely off, and this is completely wide open. And so I would pop the valve or the oil fill, and I'd hear vacuum, and I'd try this little trick, put my hand on it to try out different levels of vacuum, and then that's where I knew where to set that at. I don't want a lot of vacuum, I don't want a lot, and so I just put enough to where I could feel it, and it would suck my hand down like that. And so that's how I figured that out. Now, this is a Toyota Tacoma 2012 model, 2.7 motor, 4-cylinder. I want it for a long time. As long as I keep the idiot drivers from running into me, I'll be okay. But that is another trick that I'm trying to do. I seen it online. I thought it'd be an excellent one. Couple ideas I want to try to do is a external oil cooler. I want to replace this line with a silicone line. I got a K&N air filter. I know you guys think that K&N air filters are bad and that they don't filter well. Well, number one, you don't oil it, and you guys need to oil it. Number two, you're using the wrong oil. If you use like a oil for like a uni filter, a foam filter, the foam filter oil has more sticky components in there, and it makes the K&N air filter work better. So I have gotten 33 miles a gallon a bunch of times with this motor, and this is just a standard 2012 pickup. So don't go thinking that the K&N filters are bad. Also, I'll put these 1-inch uni hose, and it draws cold air from the front up here. This is the the air pump that goes into the manifold. I put a K&N air filter. I believe that's 28 millimeter. I'm not remembering well, so look up my videos on that. This will keep this pump from destroying, which is expensive, and it was a cheap fix, so that's why I did it. Anyhow, I finally figured this out, and all it took was a 1/4 inch barb vacuum hose. I got a lot more things I'll be doing to this, so this was a good video on figuring these kind of problems out. So anyhow, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you on my next video.